What is up, everybody? I am back with Digimon Time Strangers. Ooh, what today? I was gonna do some type of talking point. And a couple of news drops today that we got a boot up menu for Xbox, which it's alright. Not gonna win an Oscar. And then we got the neat and greedy. I already could tell you, I've already placed the pre-order for it. Being the surprise Nintendo Direct, I knew there was still time for them to announce the Star Fox game. Home below, we are here finally. Star Fox is officially announced to the world, and what do I... Whoa. So, yeah. See, this was... I'm seeing articles. Oh, well, this was disappointing. I mean, you had a high note that they were going to do a brand new Star Fox game. I don't know if there's hidden paths in the 3DS version, but I could look it up. But yeah, today they decided to drop a Nintendo Direct featuring around Star Fox. And I can't lie to you that the gameplay looks top notch. And I did see something of someone showing all three games back to back to back. It's actually 4 games. Not a lot of people remember. So this is the, what, 4th attempt at this game? And the price of it is not in void. I mean, it's a good price. It priced it good. $50 on the Nintendo eShop. And I said, you know what? No matter how they priced it, I was going to spend the money no matter what. This game legitimized looks way better than 64. And it looks way better than the 3DS. And that's that. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I'm so disappointed. This should have been a new Star Fox game. Blah, 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 blah. I know. There's only one game left that was rumored to come out this year. And will that game get announced sooner rather than later? Will they wait until Zelda Direct where they could control that and drop the movie trailer? If I remember how they did the Mario Galaxy trailer and the announcement of the Mario Galaxy movies, they did it together. So I'd be no surprise if they got a couple big announcements from the Legend of Zelda franchise in general. Besides just a remake. So we'll probably get a anniversary direct. Because of course they wanted to promote the movie. So I say it'd probably be around August or September for that. They don't have to rush to it. They know it's a huge Star Fox direct that they know they can direct and get buzz. or drop and get buzzed, right? It happened. It happened. It happened. So I enjoyed it. I liked it. I think this game's going to be played really good. And I went back to the 64 game today, because that's what I grew up on. Back in the 90s, I'm a 90s. I was born in 93. I'm a 90s boy. I got the luxury of listening to music, playing PS1, PS2, 64, etc. So yeah, I gotta play so many cool games back in the day. And I just added some more games to my collection. I'm probably gonna announce to you guys right here on the Iron Gaming PlayStation channel that I have found and collected some more PS1 games and PS2 games, and they are, you ready? Mortal Kombat, The Alliance. A couple games I want to say for the end. Lego Batman, the video game for PS2. On the PS1 side, I got a pinball game, a personal game. And then I secured probably one of the biggest ones. You probably know what I'm going to be talking about if you caught my video of PlayStation 1 games. But we got the sequel. We found the sequel, baby. We found Rampage 2. And yeah, I collected it. So now I have Rampage 1 and Rampage 2 on PS1. Now you ready for the finale announcement of what I collected? I ended up collecting Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 on the PS1. And get this dumb luck. I would also collect, from the PS2 side, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Woo. Talking about, man, going back in the day. So that was a lot to announce there. So yeah, the collection has grown once again. I think I got other games like Call of Duty 2 and 3. I don't know if I announced those. I also collected those. I think that was the only thing I collected out of that was Call of Duty last time. But yeah, the collection grows. It's growing on me. So you never know. Let's talk about it here. I'll talk about what I found, and it was a good bang for my buck. Don't want to tell you how much I spent because it was supposed to be like 4 a piece for about $20, sometimes 30, sometimes like 60. Anywho, I ended up looking at the prices like, okay, so what happened here? I don't know what happened though, but either way, they all work fantastically, and it was a good buy. A+. So with that said, we'll get right into the game. Digimon Story Time Strangers, which we're also going to do a review on. Oh no, I'm gonna have to wait because I'm gonna take it a break. You're gonna have to wait for that. So yeah, let's make sure you're subscribed over there because I'll be dropping gameplay about on there of the Switch version of Digimon Time Strangers. So that channel's name is Iron Gaming Nintendo will be dropping gameplay hopefully soon. Trying to break that promise, but yeah, just stay tuned for all that. So yeah. Is that all I was gonna talk about? Oh yeah, you definitely want to subscribe over there when I do start dropping Star Fox gameplay as well. So we'll be dropping that. So we'll be busy on the side of Nintendo. So we'll probably take like a break that week, and maybe I'll just go nuts for a couple of those days and drop gameplay. Who knows? But I always say this, be patient, wait. I'm being patient and waiting to see if YouTube fixes their shorts because for whatever weird reason it's stressing out the videos. YouTube just needs to get back on fixing their stuff instead of relying on AI. And hopefully these companies, all these companies, can get back on and stop relying on AI. Start relying on your workers. I know you don't invest in AI and this and that, but know this: AI don't have heart or soul. It's the people that makes these types of games that has the heart and soul, not AI. But stop going to the cheap route and stop cheating people out of their money. That's all I gotta say about AI. So today we're archiving Digimon Story Time Strangers, but I hope you are also ready for some more games coming your way. Let's look at my handy dandy calendar. I know the release date of these games. We're still like a couple of weeks away, so I'm not sure what I'll do the following week. I'm gonna go back to just one stream a week, and then I don't know, I'll go from there. So it looks like we'll be playing some games. If I remember, they go Batman's the 19th, and James Bond, I believe it was 26. Maybe double check that. Because I don't have to close anything out to go look at the, we say I got the app. Let's see if we're really buggy about certain things everybody's already talking about. First light. Is it this thing? About where's the release date on this thing? Yeah, that's one thing these apps need to fix is hmm? Okay, it says May 22nd. Okay, so yeah. So it was brought forward from May 29th. It didn't collide with First Light. So yeah, that does put it around the 19th. Because we got deluxe. I believe the base version is the 22nd of May. Let's see. I think it's the same for the online thing. So I'm gonna look this up for you. Yep, May 22nd. Believe it or not, I am actually going to be. Hmm. Oh, I think it's the 19th. I'll double check these, including Bond. I'll give you the specific dates. But yeah, it's pretty soon. So I hope you guys are excited about that. And then not. Oh, did I not save it? I guess I didn't save it. I guess we're going through this part here again.
Preparations complete.
Oh. I'm not gonna miss that. Okay.
That one. Preparations complete.
Oh yeah.
Well done. Preparations complete.
Here I go. Round stinger. You're going down. Fury, Ice Moon Bang. This can't be. Oh yeah.
Good, good. That one. Ready to launch.
See. can't be. Oh yeah!
Give me the latest information on the enemy's movements.
They're approaching our location, and faster than expected.
No whining. We've been training to deal with situations like this. Get into position.
Excuse us.
You three! What are you doing here? You can't be here right now.
This area...
Closed off. We can't stay in Shinjuku anymore?
Any area within a 5-kilometer radius from the government building will be closed off temporarily with an electromagnetic net. Present area included. Now please, take evacuation measures at once.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but we don't have time to explain. Let's go.
Much appreciated.
Everyone. Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect.
I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons.
It's you. And what are you doing here?
I'm afraid I don't have time to explain, but we need to get to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Well, it seems you're acting under some extraordinary circumstances. But, as you can see, that's true of us too. You saw that horde of Digimon, right? Common sense should tell us it would be outrageous to go to that building now. But of course, common sense isn't everything. I, for one, exist far outside the bounds of mere common sense. If we can activate this device, it may become possible to reach the government building. Curious, are you? Want to know more about this beautiful machine? Go on, admit it. I know it's true. This device will create a powerful barrier field of electromagnetic waves that will immobilize Digimon. We'll seal off Shinjuku with this electromagnetic net generator. I didn't think I'd be able to put my research to use so soon.
Once it's activated, it'll stop the Digimon's movements and allow us to get to the government building, right?
Right. You should be able to go through the park. If we get all the generators to work, that is. We're having issues because we had to rush preparations. Public safety is doing their best, but it's not looking good. Since I can't leave, I'll need you to take care of it. There are 3 more generators that haven't been activated yet. The cause of the trouble appears to be a lack of power. Here, these batteries should solve the problem. Okay, you caught me. I guess I can't conceal anything from the eyes of a well-trained agent. As you can see, I can't stop shaking. I won't deny that half of me is terrified of this situation. But the other half is super excited. I can't wait to test these generators, the fruits of my research. I wish a public safety officer could accompany you, but they have their hands full. So at least take this Digimon along. Don't be alarmed, this one's friendly. You guys have met before, right? After many attempts to communicate, we've finally grown close and they assist me in my research. They'll help you too. Anyway, we have to get all the generators activated. First off, head for the back alleys beyond the theater square.
Preparations complete.
Oh yeah!
Great. There! Preparations complete.
Here goes! Supreme Sword! Ha-ha!
Great. 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 Here we go. Do it. Preparations complete.
See! Oh yeah!
Great. Good, good. Good, good. Great. Great. Good, good. Well done. Wow. You got it. Ready to go.
Huh. Oh yeah!
Do it. Ready to launch.
Huh. Oh yeah!
I'm sorry. Everyone. Do it. Ready to launch.
Huh. Oh yeah!
That one. Preparations complete.
See! Oh yeah!
Do it. Ready to launch.
See! Oh yeah!
Great. Let's go. Hey! Let's go. Hey!
This can't be.
Great. Let's go. Hey! Great. Ha!
Ha! Data Crusher!
Hey! Ha! Great. I don't like this. It's too quiet. No sign of Digimon anywhere. Something about this feels wrong. We'd better hurry.
Much
Everyone.
appreciated.
Is the electromagnetic net generator still functional? Well, that's a relief. It hasn't been completely destroyed. Looks like those two were able to keep it safe. I'll call in a medical team right away to take care of them. We should be able to get the generator working with a few repairs. I'll do it myself. We can't let their efforts go to waste. But I need a special tool in order to perform the repairs, so I'm going to have to ask for your help again. Can you go there and get that tool for me? I'll stay here and start working on whatever other repairs I can. What's with that Digimon? Are they trying to say something?
They're saying they want to stay here and help.
Sorry, I'm not used to being in such close proximity to Digimon. Anyway, let's get started. Head over to Higashi Shinjuku and get that tool for me, okay?
Great!
Digimon are...
Good, good! Great! Great! Do it! Ready to launch!
Oh yeah!
Wow! Great! Preparations complete!
You're going down! Fury! Ice Moon Bag! Oh yeah!
Black Gatomon's injured. They tried to protect me, but now they're hurt.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Black Gatomon should be alright for now, but he'll need to get some proper medical treatment like—
Good. Thank you. Now it's time for me to do my part. Can I have that tool? Now that the generator's activated, this place is safe. All the Digimon in the area should be gone. I'll take Black Gatomon to Dr. Simmons. They need rest and proper treatment. They're my guardian angel, after all.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Wow.
You're back. Great work out there. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can head to Nishi Shinjuku from there. And take a look at this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. Amazing! Wouldn't you agree? I sure think so. But it can only be used once before the battery is drained. So even I haven't had a chance to see it in action yet. Well now, the route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take this device and head in that direction.
Hey, look at that! The treasure!
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never lay a finger on.
Stay back, Inori. Something's wrong. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? That thing contained Chronomon's abilities. So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to...
Preparations complete. Now.
See!
Give me back that treasure!
I will not let you have it. All is clear now. It is just as the Great One, Protomon, said. stands revealed right before my eyes. Chronomon, the hero, and the bane of all Titans. Its power is flowing into me. Long years of injustice shall now be made right. All by absorbing this power from its very source. Now, let us try this once more. Experience the power of the hero that struck down the Titans, and the suffering that our ancestors endured.
Yeah?
Now!
What was that? Titamon struck before we knew what was happening. I can't explain at present just what happened. I'll...
Please. Take this!
Stay sharp. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway. The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father, from existence. As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron lifeforms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disruptions to the laws of time and space. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
If we don't do something, Shinjuku's in real trouble.
Inori.
I have so many memories in the city. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother.
Inori, I'm so sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon. No, because of us Digimon. It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need to apologize. After all, I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. I'm truly happy to have met you, Agumon. If I hadn't, I'd probably still be in a very sad place. I've spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for you. I never want them to be drowned out by dark thoughts.
Inori.
If I have to hate anything, I think it should be conflict. Conflict robs people of those they care about.
I think I get it. In that case, let's put a stop to it ourselves. Let's end this conflict.
Oh yeah!
Too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
The power of the treasure is out of control?
No! Digimon, what are you?
The power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, like everyone says, then I should be able to handle the power, even if it's out of control! Ugh. Huh? I changed back to normal?
Where are we?
What happened?
Huh? How do you people get here?
A space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this.
As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Oh boy. In other words,
Great.
I'm home.
Hinori! Is that you?
Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiroko, what are you doing here?
What am I You're asking about me? Where have you been, Hinori?
But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime?
Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left?
I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place.
Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time.
That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
So what you're saying is, Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes?
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me...
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir! Get in there.
What's wrong with those guys?
So... I wonder what's going to happen to us.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past. Oh, that's right! I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on. Look over there.
It's horrible!
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
Do it!
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him, so I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, what our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
Those Digimon!
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Well. Wow. I think we'll wrap it up here. For now. We'll at least have about another week of a single stream, so yeah. And I'll figure out everything else going forward. It's just to get me back into the norm. What do I mean by norm? Well, you'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be a busy month for me and all that good stuff, and yeah. I'd also like to say thank you for supporting the channel, and it really helps out. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's stream, make sure you drop a like. Anybody asks you if Joseph Iron Gaming covered Star Fox, just say I did. Multiplayer is confirmed for that game, and also it looks like online multiplayer is also confirmed for it, and with the game share, so that's going to be pretty cool. Pre-orders did drop today, so yeah, for Star Fox, and that's pretty cool. I've already pre-ordered, like I said. But not only that, the game I'm playing right now, Digimon Time Strangers, it's also coming on in July, so you'll get gameplay of that. Review will be in August, because I want to take a personal break. Celebrate my birthday and all that good stuff and whatnot. So whatever is my video, so you can always wish happy birthday through that way. Yeah, never know. I might respond to that comment. Comments are for life. Yeah. So yeah, just comment down below what you guys want to see next. Remember, 007 First Light and Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is right around the corner. So if you want to see that cool and crispy gameplay, well, then all you have to do is subscribe and hit the bell notification to know when I go live, or shorts and videos, all that good stuff. Also, like I said, subscribe to the Gaming Nintendo so you know when gameplay is going to drop on there. Remember, it's about 30 seconds until we can figure it out beyond that. So, yeah. So, if we do evolve into the future, what do you guys want to see on Iron Gaming Nintendo? We could do longer streams than this. I could play like Mario Maker for hours. Mario Maker, Smash Brothers. I got some of my favorite games of all time. Or we can dive into some NSO. We could do some classic days. Maybe Throwback Friday or something. Who knows? The future is possible. We gotta fight for it. But until then, this is the strangest world we live in right now. All I have to say is this: hang in there. Hang in there. We're getting close to 007 First Light. Like I said again, Batman the Legacy of Dark Knight. Don't mean to repeat myself. But I enjoy you guys' company every time you come and, watch the streaming stuff. I enjoy your company. Sometimes I'll just beat myself and let the gameplay speak for itself, if you know what I mean. Because I can get a little on the hinge area. But yeah, surprisingly dropped Star Fox Direct. It was cool. It was fun. That's right. I'll give it a fair score of 9 out of 10. That was a pretty dang decent Direct. I wasn't mad. I was willing dealing. You know what? Scrap the 9. I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 because it did make me very happy of what was shown. I thought it was just gonna be that kind of art style-ish, not a full-blown remake of a beloved game like that. That just blew me away. I just can't wait to get it hands-on, So, with that said, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Maybe we'll return to Digimon. I don't know. Maybe we'll return back to Horizon. Or maybe we cheat ourselves and we go Horizon Forbidden West, but then that's spoils everything, right? So we'll focus on Turtle Dog first. So yeah. With that said, I'll see you guys on the next live stream. It might be Wednesday again, it might be a Tuesday, it might be a Thursday, and it might be a Friday, and who knows. Wrestling has once again fallen off of my favorite show, even for both companies. I didn't even watch. I'll be honest right now, I already know what the heck is going on in AEW if it hadn't been for the thing. And last but not least, if I did not mention it, RIP to a legend that got us wrestling on national television, that being the WCW, way so back then, Ted Turner, and also I'd like to thank him for the wonderful children my childhood, and that being Nickelodeon, where I was for many years watching unbelievable shows, including my favorite Gundam, Boba Fighter Gundam, and Transformers Armada. I think they covered Transformers Energon, Transformers Cybertronium, I believe. They had Ben 10 on there, a bunch of Ben 10 shows. I mean, thank you, Ted Turner. You know, we will miss you. And this is the way I'm going to end the stream here, and that's because I'm getting too emotional. As I said, and I will always be a fan of one great team, and that's NWO and Wolfpack for life. And probably I have a lot of other great WCW wrestlers like Harlem Heat, Goldberg, DP, and beyond. And Sting. I can't even end this without mentioning Sting, man. What's wrong with me? Sting is probably one of my all-time favorites. So, yep, that's it. We'll end it there. Never legend or forever. And show this legacy. So I'll see you guys whenever. Ever. Peace out for reals. Don't have too much fun and all that good stuff. I'm kidding. But, never says the kidding part. Keep the gaming dream alive. But I just have to wait and see how expensive the PS6 is going to be. I'm more willing to put chips on PS6 than an Xbox console. It's funny. Here, well, I won't bet my boss. It's his opinion. He's right. We don't know what the price of the PS6 is going to be. I'm hoping around $750, $760, $780, around there. People think it's gonna be $800. It's like the Pro is what, 800 right now, 900. They're not gonna want to push that base version anymore. Then it always has to be. They're not gonna pull an Xbox. And if the specs are correct, and may outdo the strongest console. Remember, power is not everything. Speed is not everything. It's about how they make the games and how cool the games are going to look at the end of the day. I would rather have quality and quantity work together, and hopefully this will be true for the new Xbox platform. Maybe they're hearing these rumors of PlayStation 5, and maybe Project Helix is changing different roads. We don't know. So what could these roads be? Well, someone talked about an Xbox Series S. We've ever been down this road. It literally costs a gen. Okay, it literally cost the whole gen. When they could have just done a less, or just sell the. They could have done an Xbox Series X digital edition instead of the Series S, to be honest. Not about this, about the Xbox digital edition, you know. But it was way too late for the Xbox digital edition. They already buried herself in a hole. But it looks like Asha is going to try to turn that curve, and we'll see. So yeah, but we'll see. Like I said about the boot up logo. Yeah. And we're gonna do a new thing called extra. So when I said peace out for reals and those that leave and are still here until I end the stream, you get extra. And you got spreading over. So when I say peace out for reals, as to see if some of you will leave and some of you will stay for the gossip. So yeah, it goes to statement that we're gonna do from now on the extra side. So the extra is confirming right now. I'll confirm it as we go on through streams. What's that? With that covered, and yeah, we went over everything. We went over Star Fox. We went over the logo and stuff. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying the music right now. So yeah, all right. I'll let you guys go enough gospel and talking. Peace out for reals. And maybe those of us the host extra will say, man, he's doing extra stuff after, so we have to hold on our high heels. But we'll see. We have to have something worthy talking about, you know. Maybe first impressions. So when we say, you know, peace out for reals, we'll do extra. So extra will be a thing. So yeah. See you guys on the next live stream. Peace out for reals. This is the end of the extra to the live stream. This is just a test. So see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Good